My Crypto Radio News.
Binance, which is in the grip of many regulators, especially the SEC, the US CMB, continues to have the largest stock market volume by far. While the figures for June show that the volumes on the central exchange increased compared to May, Binance achieved even more volume than all exchanges combined. Bitmart was the stock market with the highest spot volume increase between May and June. The other exchange that followed, 61% increase, was Upbit with 48%. Bybit exchange also saw a 35% increase in volume. However, not every stock market is rising. Crypto.com volume, about which a lot of rumors are circulating, fell 60% in June compared to May. There were 70% decreases in Huobi and 5% in BitMEX. Russia is in the first, Turkey is in the second, and Argentina is the third among the countries that have entered the world's largest stock exchange, Binance. On-chain data platform Glassnode stated that market participants started buying, especially after BlackRock's Bitcoin move. In this sense, Glassnode, which informs that there is an increase in the number of Bitcoins that institutions in the USA trade and hold, also stated that this could be a turning point. Commenting on a graphic shared by Glassnode on the subject, after BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF application on June 15, there has been a significant rise in supply of Bitcoin traded and held by US institutions. If this supply dominance continues to rise, that they may go down in history as a turning point. Binance, which is seen as the world's largest stock exchange and also known for its Launchpad projects where its investors get great returns, announced its new Launchpad token. The exchange chose Arcom for the project. In a statement, it was stated that screenshots of BNB balances will begin to be taken from tonight. After 6 days of screenshots to be taken, balance viewing will end of July 17. Token distribution to those who qualify will also be given by exchanging BNBs in the accounts. The number of BNBs to be saved per users will be calculated by calculating the average of 6 days. While it is wondered whether the Fed's interest rate hikes moves, which is one of the biggest factors in the decrease in the Bitcoin price in the last 1 year, are over, will continue, the biggest indicator in this regard will be the inflation figures that will be announced on Wednesday. According to the news of the Wall Street Journal from the US media, the Ministry of Labor expects May inflation, which was announced as 4%, to decrease to 3%. This will bring one step closer to the 2% target that the Fed has since the beginning. At the same time, this figure will be the lowest level in last 2 years. The news also included the views of various economists. The general expectation was the core inflation will decrease significantly in the upcoming period and reach between 3.5% and 4%. Vitalik Buterin, one of the founders of Ethereum, shared his ideas about Bitcoin in his latest Twitter Spaces broadcast, saying that Bitcoin has a weird and stagnant style and that they do not attract much attention. Buterin both praised the ordinal's improvements and pointed out the scaling problems. Buterin, who praised the ordinal's protocol and developments on which NFTs and BRC20 tokens were issued recently, said, "Ordinals brought back the developer's spirit. Bitcoin has a strange and stagnant policy. This is not for me. Ordinals brought back the culture of development and prediction. Laser eye movements has been pushed back in this sense. It might be better to focus on roll-ups here. Therefore, it is necessary to be open to ZK snark-based scaling solutions. If we want Bitcoin to go further than its payment feature, this solution should be the focus." Prepared by My Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred the news. Happy day, everyone.